There he goes.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke, and with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree he's gonna take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is gonna be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Jalen Suggs. MP is out there with Jayson Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Burke in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
ABA, well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Pickett, hounded by Tatum. Pickett passes to Farrell. Here's Phillips. Pass to Farrell. 6 to shoot. Outside Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Will it go? MP. That one's good.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Phillips. Down low. MP with the block. And he recovers it. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jayson Tatum. Look out.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Farrell, covered by MP. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And they double up MP. Back to Tatum. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Phillips. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Pass to Phillips. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Tatum.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 9 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Suggs, the pass to MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Pickett. Here's Phillips. Here's Pickett. Still no points. Clock at 6. Here's Farrell, covered by MP. Offensive rebound. Here's Phillips to end the run. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Knicks trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Pickett. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Burke. To the paint. MP again. 15 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's a screen. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The kick to Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 5, the Bulls.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
New York making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Farrell in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Wembanyama. And Burke pulls it down. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And they double up MP. There's the 3. Inside. Pass to Burke. And here's MP. Shoots from the elbow. With the clock winding down. And that one's off. His first miss of the game. Shooting 7 for 8 now. Here's Farrell. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. You take a look at the Knicks. Though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And now, checking out how the Bulls are doing. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rush. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Knicks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Farrell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Farrell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets did some very solid work. He finished with 47 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
MP is doubled. Pass to Rush. Back to MP. Outside, Highland from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Murray. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Here's Farrell. Knocks down the triple. Farrell's got 7 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Şengün. Fast break, New York. Yep, count it.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Highland, the pass to MP. To the left wing. Here's Nash. The putback. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires top of the key. No good there.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alperen Şengün out there with MP. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Nash in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Vincent. Here's Farrell. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Nash passes to MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, that's a big time finish by MP. This is why guys encourage him to be aggressive.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Murray, a screen on MP. Here's Farrell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We've seen that more than once today.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor. The Bulls making a switch here.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is over.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Simons outside. Pass to MP. Suggs outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Murray looking around. Vincent with the ball. Here's Pickett. The three ball. Farrell with the bucket. Farrell's got 5 points now this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Wells, the pass to Burke. For 3. The rebound by Murray. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They double him with Simons. Pass to Pickett. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Farrell, the pass to Pickett. Over to the wing. Farrell with the bucket. Farrell's got 14. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, that's just about tremendous focus by MP to make sure the play is completed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now,
we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Pickett. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Simons. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
The Bulls trail by 8. Simons passes to Şengün. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Farrell. 1:27 left in the second period. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 11 points in the game.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Nash passes to Şengün. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
New York leading by 7. 58 seconds left in the first half. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Farrell. Here's the 3. Rush grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Farrell, covered by MP. Pickett passes to Farrell. And it's Chicago with the board. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
With the teardrop. Chicago with the rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the New York Knicks.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
The young guys are playing well, but it's the long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Pickett in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. And the Bulls get it back. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, love the hustle from MP, doing whatever it takes to keep the play alive.
Wembanyama with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. MP, number 1.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
The Bulls trail by 3. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Here's Phillips. Give him 8 points now. From 13. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Phillips has got 10.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mitchell finds MP. Suggs outside. Now Mitchell. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. MP left side. And MP throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And checking out some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Farrell, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Phillips. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Phillips. 10 points for him. Pass to Farrell. Shoots from the baseline, and he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. That's tipped. Here's Pickett, hounded by Tatum. Here's Wembanyama. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the wing on the left. Back to Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Here's Farrell. He blocks it again.
Some guys alter shots, and he just flat out erases them.
Tied for 2nd place in block shots now. It's amazing what he's accomplished in his career.
And the guy he's riding alongside, Dikembe Mutombo, was one of the greatest intimidators in the history of this game.
Back to Tatum. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pickett. New York again can't hit.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And they double up MP and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Burke, the pass to Tatum. Tatum drills the 3.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jayson Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside Mitchell. Suggs outside. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Farrell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Farrell's gotten 4 this quarter. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Topic is checked in for New York. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen. Here's Pickett, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Phillips. Here's Pickett. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Phillips' shot is off. Chicago leading by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. Gets to the corner and hits it. Tatum's got 13.
Well, the jump shot that Jayson Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Here's Pickett, hounded by Tatum. Here's Phillips. Pass to Pickett to the left side wing. Topic for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's for Chicago. They've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's Tatum with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 7. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And now the Knicks on the break. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Bulls 3rd, 5th on the list, the Knicks.
Here you have 2 offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
Vincent outside. Murray for 3. Murray! Good from way out.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Nash passes to Rush. And here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Şengün. Goes up again. And MP with a layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Vincent outside. 58 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Topic. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, tremendous length right there.
Using all of his assets.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP inside. Out to Simons. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Murray. Good D by Şengün.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Simons outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got MP. He's out there with Alperon Şengün, and it's Nash in a shooting guard. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wells. MP. The putback is no good. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Topic. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Simons passes to Nash. MP against Powell. Simons outside from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Simons has got 9 points now in the second half. Simons gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Vincent outside, fires the 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they double up MP. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Topic. Vincent passes to Powell. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Topic. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Chicago leading by 17. Nash passes to Wells. Now here's MP. Out to the wing. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Wembanyama's checked in for Powell. Of course, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Tatum passes to MP. MP is doubled. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Knicks trail by 20. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Murray inside, hounded by Tatum. Back to Vincent, fires for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. There's another block.
What's interesting is you have fans who simply like to watch him defend.
It's a phenomenon. I mean, this guy is second overall now in career block shots.
Yeah, passing up to Kembe Mutombo, and next up, Hakeem Olajuwon. You literally wonder how it's come to this. Simply unreal.
Here's Vincent, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Chicago leading by 18.
Now, Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Donovan Mitchell.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Topic, outside Murray. Fires the three, and it's MP with a rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Topic, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Wembanyama with it, picked up by Tatum, takes a three, and Wembanyama with the three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Offensive rebound, MP. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Wembanyama, the three is up. That shot off the mark. Bulls leading by 22. MP inside. MP is doubled. No good with a layup. New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Phillips, hounded by Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Snatched away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Pass to Phillips. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Pickett. Here's Phillips. And again, the Knicks missing. Chicago leading by 18. MP scanning the floor. And they double up MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Second personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's MP. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. It's scooped up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Simons. Launches a three, and it's Chicago with a board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pilot, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Topic. Powell sets a screen. Topic, no good. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. The champ is here! This is a bad man! He scares himself even.